What it do? What it do, my loves? This your girl, 5 Star Key, and this is internal wealth. Okay. Um, the motto to internal wealth is wealth does not lie within your pocket; it lies in your mind and soul. And the other one was in a world or land. I forgot which one I said, but I'm gonna say in a world or land, whatever. But in a world or land where everybody has the same perspective, the one with a different perspective is king or queen. Okay. Now, the key verse that I did want to say is the one that I said yesterday. First Corinthians 13 and 6. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth. Okay. Rejoiceth not in iniquity, but rejoiceth in truth. Okay. So, anyway, now this brings me to the title of this video. So, now I'm just going to be as honest as I can be. You get what I'm saying? And then, not only that, disclaimer to this video. This video is not intended for anyone to feel that I'm being racist towards them, or I'm picking because they're a different race or they like different race of people. This video is not picking on anyone. This is just the truth. You get what I'm saying? Let's stop rejoicing in iniquity, but let's rejoice with truth. You get what I'm saying? So this is the truth that I do want to speak on, right? Okay, so energy is important, especially when it comes to dating. No matter who you date, like even if it's like a woman likes a certain type of man, or a man likes a certain type of woman. You get what I'm saying? When you pay attention to who they date, who they involve themselves with, it is important to understand the energy of a situation, a person, place, or thing. You understand what I'm saying? So, bam. Just say for instance, like like true story though, dealing with like me a long time ago. True story. I was dealing with this man. I did not know that he was into the other race of women. I did not know this. You get what I'm saying? Because when I first met him, he acted like I was just the best thing smoking. You get what I'm saying? But I was big though. I was like big juicy lady. You get what I'm saying? When I met him. So he made it seem like, I mean, I didn't think that he was into the other race, because the thing is, I'm a black woman. I'm fully black. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm not thinking that, I'm not thinking that this man is doing whatever he's doing behind the scenes, because my mind isn't there. You get what I'm saying? My mind isn't focused on, what he's doing behind the scenes and with who he's doing it with. You get what I'm saying? I really was not focused on that. I was more so focused on the connection that me and him had. You get what I'm saying? But um he wound up coming to my house. This was like after we met and all this and that. I'm thinking we're building a relationship, right? Because he was the type of person. I guess we kind of had the same type of mentality, but the way, because he was a Capricorn man, I'm a Capricorn woman. So it's kind of like we had the same mentality when it come down to relationship finances and things like that. But he wanted to be more so in control of everything. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm not letting that happen. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna move into like, I don't know if he wanted me to move with him or what. I'm not sure if he did or if he didn't. But just say if he did, right? Because he had other people move with him. While I was literally on the other side of town working. I'm trying to get me a car. I'm trying to get me a house. I'm trying to get, certain things. So therefore, when my man do want to come to my house, he can come over here. If my man do want to leave his car somewhere, I can go pick him up and bring him to my house. You get what I'm saying? Like, these are the type of things that I was thinking about when me and him was talking about building a relationship together. You get what I'm saying? I really wasn't worried about, doing anything extra. You get what I'm saying? Like, I really wasn't worried about doing anything extra. That's not what I'm in. Like, when I focus, okay, if I say, or if we have this conversation, like, okay, I want to build a connection with you, or we want to build a connection with each other. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm going to work. I'm going to pay bills. I'm going to take care of this. I'm going to take care of that. So therefore, when you want to come over here, you can. If you need me to come get you, I can with no problem. You get what I'm saying? So bam, while I was busy working, you know what I'm saying? While I was busy working, building and trying to, you know, be a better woman for this man. You get what I'm saying? This man literally was making babies with other women, having threesomes orgies. He was literally doing all the most freakiest shit under the sun. I'm talking about he probably did everything freaky under the sun with people. And I never questioned it. I'm gonna just be real. You know what I'm saying? I never questioned what the man did. I never chastised him. I never did any of that. Like, oh nigga, you ain't came over here. Da 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 da. No, when I seen him, I seen him. When I didn't see him, I didn't see him. I literally was not thinking that this man was making a baby with somebody or getting married or being in a connection. I was not thinking like that. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, the man wound up coming to my apartment. When I say in the project, he wound up coming to my apartment, and I wound up seeing a picture of this baby on his wallpaper, or I don't know if it was wallpaper or Facebook or something like that. It was something that I wound up seeing a picture of his baby on, and I said, "Whose baby is that?" You know what I'm saying? I said, "Is this your nephew, your niece? Who the fuck? Whose baby is this?" You get what I'm saying? And he was like, "Oh, that's my baby. That's my son or whatever." I'm like, so when did you have a son? You get what I'm saying? When did you have a son and who did you have it with type shit? You get what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I literally been sitting here waiting on you. You get what I'm saying? I literally been getting my shit together so we can be together. You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I can understand, while we getting our shit together, you doing what you do. But as far as like making commitments and making babies and sacrificing sacrificing a real one for a fake woman, sacrificing a real love for some love that's temporary, that's not even gonna last longer than like the conversations that me and this man had literally last longer than his relationships. You get what I'm saying? Like all the relationships that he had our conversations last longer than that. You get what I'm saying? So anyway, bam. So he comes to the projects, and like I said, he, brings a little weed or whatever, and we just, kick it. And some told me not to be involved with that man because he was messing with that other lady, the other race. Okay. Some told me not to mess with him. I'm telling you, some told me not to mess with that man because he was involved with that other race of lady. I'm telling you, some told me not to. So then we wind up, me and him, we wind up having intercourse, right? But see, I'm a spiritual woman. Like a lot of you have to understand, I am a spiritual woman. You cannot bring me no bad energy. You can't be messing with other race of women and then you try to mess with me. That would literally mess my energy up. You get what I'm saying? Like literally. After me and him had intercourse with each other, my whole body was itching. You get what I'm saying? My whole body was itching. It was like it was itching internally. You get what I'm saying? Like my body was itching on the inside. So that's what's like, I'm like, what? After I have sex with, because I done had plenty of sex. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be right. I had plenty of damn sex before. You know what I'm saying? So for me to discover that about him, you get what I'm saying? Me to discover, okay, you really wasn't waiting on me, or you really wasn't focused on being in a relationship with me. Because I'm telling you, I was literally stranded on the side of the road and everything. I'm literally thinking that this is the only man that I can call. But it's like, oh, I'm like, my car wound up stopping on the side of the road. This man, I call this man. He out and about. He got homeboys and people that's, that live around here, all that stuff. If he was at work when me and my daughter was stranded on the side of the road, why you didn't call your homeboy to come get us? Why you didn't call your people? Why you didn't call somebody to come get us? You get what I'm saying? Me and my daughter literally had to sit in the car for a couple hours, and then I had to think about my auntie. I literally had to think, but my auntie can come get me or whatever and help me out. And my auntie helped me. You get what I'm saying? My auntie even used her AAA to get my truck towed to the dealership. You get what I'm saying? First, she had got my truck towed to the projects, and then after I couldn't figure out the shade trees, couldn't fix it. You get what I'm saying? So I had to take my truck to the Buick dealership. I paid $1,900 to get my truck fixed. You get what I'm saying? No man helped me do anything. No man did nothing. So that's why when it does come down to like excuse me. I'm sorry. So that's why when it does come down to like relationships, connections, and commitments, it's like sometimes us women, we got to know what the type of man we're dealing with. We have to literally know what they're into, what they like. You get what I'm saying? You literally have to figure that out. You get what I'm saying? Like, because You could be the most attractive, beautiful woman. You can have the nice body, nice personality. You can have everything a man ever wanted, but he's still attracted to the opposite sex. He's still attracted to the opposite race. Okay. And that just shows you one thing. That's just what, that's just what a man likes. So with that being said, it's just like, if that's just what a man likes, then, let me do me until my king finds me. Because one thing's for sure, two things for certain, I'm not looking for no man. You get what I'm saying? I'm not looking for no man. I'm not looking for nothing. You get what I'm saying? I'm really just in my own lane, in my own zone every single day. Like, I'm focused on myself. I'm not worried about no man or nothing, because every time I literally try to be like, okay, we're gonna build a relationship, we're gonna build a connection. Because I obviously, like I was saying before, when you first meet people, the connection is formless, it's void, it's no structure, there's no rules, nothing's put in place between you and this person when you first meet them. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, when I first meet somebody, like I said, I want to be established. So like I said, therefore, if my man need anything, I'm coming through. You know what I'm saying? With no questions. What you mean? Cause look, like that, but then just say if the man ain't doing nothing, but then he expect for me to do, whatever for him. I hit that, I will hit him with that fucking ghetto asshole on Friday. Asking me for some money. You better ask that bitch for some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hit that Friday hole in your ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, who? Ask that bitch. You know what I'm saying? that the fuck? I'm sitting up here trying to go to work and all this other shit, nigga. You playing with me. So with that being said, ask that bitch for some money. You get what I'm saying? but anyway, like I said though, like I said, I respect, I don't know, I respect realness the most. You know what I'm saying? Because I hate the fact that, the man that I was even into at the time, I literally hate the fact that he literally went and made a baby. You get what I'm saying? I hate the fact that he literally made a baby. I don't hate the fact that the baby is here or who he made it with. I hate the fact that he chose to do that. You get what I'm saying? And then not only that, leaving me lingering. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, you made a baby with somebody. You had a whole connection with somebody. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, you left me lingering to think that, oh, you're at work. Like, this nigga really had me thinking he was at work for 2 goddamn years. You get what I'm saying? 2 years. That's how much I trust. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally, that's how much I trust a motherfucker. Like, I don't necessarily be like, you ain't at work, come by me. Like, I never begged this man to come by me and all this and that. I asked him to. You know what I'm saying? If he chose not to, then that's what of course, he had a whole nother situation going on. So obviously he chose not to come kick it with me. So, that was, his choice. But obviously I feel like that still pushed me into a better mind frame. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to men and things. And then it really pushed me into understanding, okay, men that deal with other race of women, it does affect the Black woman's energy. It does. You get what I'm saying? And some men don't understand that. They don't recognize that. And they don't care. You get what I'm saying? They don't care that, oh, you mess with this other race of woman and then you want to come mess with me and you fucking my energy up because you choose to go fuck with something that you don't even really know. Or you really ain't trying to get to know. You get what I'm saying? But you want to sit back and you want to get to know me though. You get what I'm saying? That's some weird shit. That's weird, bitch. You really want to sit back and get to know my motherfucking ass, but you didn't sit back to go get to know this other bitch that's married and shit that she didn't tell you about. You get what I'm saying? So my thing is, like, some men, they literally be having getting bitches pregnant and stuff, and the bitch got a whole nigga somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking, I got a whole nigga somewhere the fuck else, and it's just like, oh, this is a money grab. So, this is a money grab. So I'm gonna have this man's baby or whatever. Don't care if I'm married to another nigga or not. And then another thing too is, before I start, sexually engaging with women or men, I'm gonna make sure, I ask, how many baby daddies do you have? Are you married? Is all these kids his? Do you know? You know what I'm saying? Do you know that all these, you know what I'm saying? Especially if I was a man. If I was a man, those are the questions I would ask a woman. You get what I'm saying? Even though sometimes they would lie, but But sometimes the baby daddy, like, I mean, I know some men, they don't talk to other women baby daddies, but I'm telling you, sometimes it do be a reason. It do be a reason why the man, like, if just say if one was married or in a connection with somebody, the reason why the man cheated or the man lied or whatever, it's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? And then not only that, sometimes the women be too easygoing. You get what I'm saying? Now that could be the only reason in some women's eyes, but you know, sometimes the woman be cheated on the man. One of the kids, oh, she got 4, 5 kids. One of the kids ain't even his. You get what I'm saying? But she's sitting up here trying to tell his ass that, but he's not dumb. You get what I'm saying? He's not a dumbass, so he's not gonna sit up here and let this lady say that this is his kid. You know what I'm saying? He knows that that's not his kid. You get what I'm saying? And it's like that be why some men leave their wives or leave their connections and stuff like that, because I'm like, man, my wife that had a whole baby on me. She lied about this baby and da da da. She lied about sleeping around with this person, that person, and this and that because she's this model or whatever she is. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, you know, some men they don't, you know, they don't look at it. They don't look back at stuff far enough as far as like, okay, is this person married? Did you get a divorce? You know what I'm saying? Did you get a divorce or whatever? Is your divorce final before I start sleeping with you? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to sleep with you and you're still married. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, you know, my child gonna come into this world on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? My child gonna come into this world on some bullshit, and it's just gonna be a lot of bullshit. Now I don't want to bring my child into this world already. You know what I'm saying? Like the first soon the child come out, it's bullshit coming. You know, oh, this is a married man's baby, or this is that, this and that. I don't, you get what I'm saying? Like, me personally, that's why I literally like to sit back and get to know people first. That's why it literally might take years. You get what I'm saying? It literally might take years for you to really get to know somebody. Because honestly, you know, you can meet a man or a woman today or tomorrow. They can be so sweet, so loving, so supportive, do everything you want them to do or ask of them. You get what I'm saying? But yet then they turn around and they can literally be a parasite in your life. They can literally be um they can literally be somebody who is just in your energy to get something out of you as far as a baby. You get what I'm saying? So the thing is, you just gotta know. You just gotta know who you're dealing with. When you start connections with people, you do have to ask the right questions, and you do have to be around a minute. Because the thing is, like I said, you can meet somebody right now. Like I said, I could present to you all the good traits of myself. I can never show you a bad trait of myself. I never show you. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm showing you the good side. So therefore, you can make your decision. You can make your lifelong decision, your lifelong decision based off of how I present myself on the internet, which is false, phony, and fake. No, I don't want you to do that. You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, if a man gonna make a decision on me, I want it to be because it's real, it's honest, and it's authentic. You get what I'm saying? Not because, oh, I'm presenting myself to be this, just like this. You get what I'm saying? So pretty. You get what I'm saying? I'm not sitting up here finna present myself like that all the time. I'm not gonna be in that energy like that all the time because I want you to know that this is real. You get what I'm saying? This is real. I'm a real person. You get what I'm saying? I have my good days. I have my bad days. People do piss me off and people do bother me. You get what I'm saying? Like, people do bother me. People do piss me off. Some shit people say that be dumb as fuck just be pissing me off sometimes. You get what I'm saying? Even some shit that I say. But I do it for a reason because I want to show, like, especially when it comes down to the Bible, right? Like I said the other day, I'm like, okay, so what do I think of this word? This not me looking at anything, not researching or anything. What do I think of this word? Let me tell you what it means to me, or let me tell you what I think it means. You get what I'm saying? Versus, okay, now when I look it up and when I do, okay, now it makes more sense with the text versus what I originally thought, which is lean not on your own understanding. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, that's why I do certain things so I can show you that it's real over here. You know what I'm saying? It's real over here. That's why I do what I do. Because like I said, I'm not dumb by a long shot. But sometimes people see stupidity before they see the smartness in you. Sometimes people will see that dumb shit before they see, like, this is a real, calculated motherfucker. This bitch actually smart as fuck because I wasn't thinking like that. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, sometimes I got to show you, okay, lean not on your own understanding. You get what I'm saying? Because sometimes your own understanding could be wrong. And like I said, I show you this in the video, especially if you pay attention. But anyway, back to the race of people. Okay. Like I said, I feel like, okay, I know people have heard that a lot of other race of people, they like to mate with the black race for a certain reason. You know what I'm saying? Because honestly, why do you think? Because it is like, let's be real now. It is a lot of black men that are with other race of women, and it is a lot of other race of women that are with black men. You get what I'm saying? And I meant to say it the other way around, but anyway, so sometimes those relationships don't even last long. They just last long enough for the pregnancy, and then that's it. Because these men, especially the ones in Mississippi, where I came from before I came to Oklahoma, the men, all them been in Mississippi, all they wanted was a mixed baby. All those Caucasian women, all they wanted was a mixed baby, and all the black men wanted was a mixed baby because they felt like the mixed babies were beautiful and or with good hair, good skin complexion. But I'm trying to figure this out. Who on this earth started that trend talking about if you have a if you have a mixed race of kid, oh, their hair is going to be good. Or if you have a mixed race of kid, their skin is going to be beautiful. They're going to be attractive. People are going to pick them for things. People are going to choose them for things. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, that's how people have literally been programming themselves. They're not even with the person that they made a baby with. So it's like, what was the point of making a baby? Like, that's why certain men that do stuff like that, I really question their motives. I question the man's motives and I question the woman's motives. Because what is going on here? You get what I'm saying? Like, what is going on here? I mean, the race of kids, it has nothing to do with anything, but it's just the principle, it's the energy, and it's the DNA that a lot of men, they don't understand. They don't recognize how important it is to match with somebody kind of with your same type of bloodline, with your same type of energy. You get what I'm saying? Like, I even think with my baby daddy, because when I did my ancestry thing, like I got more Nigerian, but I think my baby dad, he probably got more African or something, because the way my daughter acts and the way my daughter behaves and just certain things she's into, I could just tell. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally could just tell, like, okay, yeah, and then like certain people, like certain African people, that I look at or whatever, just certain pictures or whatever, it's just like a little, my daughter kind of resembles them in a way. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I'm like, okay, well, maybe my baby daddy did have, some African in his ass. You get what I'm saying? But, also, it does make a difference on how your child is brought up, how they're raised, how they behave, and all this and that. Because I'm telling you, my daughter's smart. You get what I'm saying? She's smart. She mind her business. You get what I'm saying? She literally minds her business. She don't be in nobody's way. You know what I'm saying? My daughter don't be in nobody's way at all. Like, long as she got whatever she got going on in her room or on her phone or whatever, she cool with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with it. She don't bother me and I don't bother her. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't bother each other unless we doing something. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going out to eat or we're going shopping or something. But anyway, like I said, though, I do feel like bloodlines are important. And then not only that, just think about bloodlines that you have, superpowers, your spiritual gifts, your spiritual inheritance. Okay. Sometimes people think that the word spiritual inheritance or just inheritance, period. Sometimes people don't even use the word spiritual in front of it. You know what I'm saying? They just say inheritance. Oh, these people stole your inheritance. These people stole this. These people stole that. If somebody stole your inheritance, especially if it's a spiritual inheritance, that just means somebody was probably mimicking your energy. They were trying to copy you. They were trying to act like you, and they were trying to get the same results or do what you do to get the same results, but they'll never get it, because the thing is, spirit knows spirit. Spirit, like, I'm gonna tell you, no matter what these people try to do, you get what I'm saying? No matter if they try to destiny swap, energy swap, whatever, spirit knows the spirit. So just say if somebody tried to destiny swap with me, right? They trying to get the love of my life. They trying to have my family, just everything that I desire in life. These other people wishing they want it. They want to take it from me. So therefore they can, get it. But the thing is, if my soulmate, me and my soulmate, if we are connected, you get what I'm saying? If we're connected, we're one and the same. You get what I'm saying? Do you really think he would want to fuck with somebody else besides me? You get what I'm saying? And that's just like anybody else's soulmate, especially when they know who you are, especially when your soulmate knows who you are, my love. You think they want something else? No, they be damned, because they know damn well it's gonna be either a long time before I find somebody else like you, or it'll never happen. I will only get with people who are fake, fraudulent, phonies, or people who mimic and copy you. You get what I'm saying? That's the only thing they'll ever get with. And then not only that, it's just like, why would you want to get with somebody who reminds you of somebody that you can't have? Why would you get with somebody to remind you of somebody that you're not with? You get what I'm saying? Because every day, that's why me personally, anybody that look like my baby daddy, ex, or whatever, I'm not interested. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because, that connection with the baby daddy situation was not all good. I wasn't provided for. I wasn't taken care of. You get what I'm saying? I wasn't nurtured. So with that being said, why would I want somebody that reminds me of somebody who was not taking care of me? Why would I want to get with somebody who was not nurturing me and taking care of my feelings, thoughts, and emotions properly? You get what I'm saying? So when I think about those type of situations, I don't want it. You get what I'm saying? I don't care about, like the man choosing the Caucasian girl over me or whatever. The thing is, my love, I'm not mad about it, because the thing is, I literally learned myself. You get what I'm saying? I literally learned myself. I learned about a lot of things, like certain things that I go through in life. You know what I'm saying? Like literally certain things I go through in life, I learn from those things. I don't be mad at nobody for doing whatever. Like, okay, like, oh, that 1 year, everybody was scamming, stealing money and all this and that type of stuff, right? I didn't partake in that, but I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? Then when I sit back and I'm like, when I sit back and I think, I'm like, damn, I should have partaked in that scamming, stealing, and all that. I should have partaked in it. I should have been a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Now when I sit back and think about, when I was doing tarot, those group of witches, they want to be a part of that witch group and this and this and that. It's like, dang, should I be? But I couldn't be a part of the witch group, because the moment they would have told me that they were attacking somebody because for their own selfish gain, or for fame, or for fortune, or for materials, I would have probably let the person know what was going on so you can get up out of that group. You get what I'm saying? Because me, that's one thing I don't like. I do not like for people to work hard for something and then other people take it away like it's just nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like I literally can't stand that people do that. You get what I'm saying? Because the people that do that, they would literally have a field day. They would literally have a fit. They would literally probably even have an altercation if somebody was to do them like that. You get what I'm saying? Everything they work hard for, somebody else steal it and take it with no problem, and then ostracize them, push them to the side, ban them, block them, blackball them. You get what I'm saying? They would literally have a problem with that. Like, oh, everything this person created, they're not getting any money off of it. That person created that. You know what I'm saying? But how did you get it? How do you know this? And you get what I'm saying? But anyway, my love. So all I can say is, when it does come down to groups and things, I literally could have been a part of groups. You know what I'm saying? I literally could have been a part of it. But then when I sit back and I realize, okay, I don't agree with certain things. I don't like certain things. I don't do certain things. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I would feel bad, like being a part of a group or organization, and they was torturing people. They literally blackball people for selfish gain. They literally do all these things, exploit people, hinder people, block people, and do all this stuff for selfish gain. Do you not know I couldn't be a part of that? My heart wouldn't let me. You get what I'm saying? I could not be a part of that at all. You get what I'm saying? Like, I have to tell these people, y'all, you gotta go. You gotta stop. Like, these people ain't no good. Like, they trying to really set you up. They trying to hurt you. They trying to do you bad. You get what I'm saying? So I just, anyway, that's why me personally, I can't be a part of groups. I can't be a part of fake organizations, false things, lies, manipulate. I can't be a part of it. You get what I'm saying? Because my soul literally cannot dwell in foolery. You get what I'm saying? Iniquity. You get what I'm saying? I can't dwell there, Because it's like, okay, when you been a worker of iniquity for a minute, you get what I'm saying? Because a lot of us have been workers of iniquity. You get what I'm saying? So, but when you realize that you were a worker of iniquity or whatever, and then when you turn from your ways, you'll be like, okay, wow, the truth is, the truth hurts, but the truth is better. You get what I'm saying? The truth is way better than the lies that people spill out here. You know what I'm saying? Like we really need, like I said, more honest people in this world. Like I don't have nothing right here. I'm sorry. I'm doing this off the top of my John. But anyway, so like I said, the reason why I would say that, mating with your own relationship, I mean, I said mating with your own race is top tier is because like I said, you have some strong genes because me and my bloodline, it's like we're naturally strong. You get what I'm saying? We naturally strong over here. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I barely when it comes down to food or whatever, I can literally eat one time a day and my body will still be right. You'll be like, damn, bitch, have you been working out? Mm-mm. Not really. I need to be going a little bit harder, but I'm just saying, no, not really. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like I know the certain foods that I put in my body and certain things that I do, it makes my skin brighter. It just makes me feel better. You get what I'm saying? Like certain things that I do. And I know like my child is definitely the same way, but I do want to do my child's DNA so I really can see because as far as like her look, I could just tell. But anyway, like I said though, so mate with your race. You will want your bloodline to be strong, and then not only that, forget about a man being fine or a woman being fine. What about the health history? You get what I'm saying? What about the health history in the family? That makes a difference too. Then when you think about DNA, bloodlines and stuff, what if your bloodline literally you mated with a different race of woman who got all these type of things in her, you got all these type of things in you, and then it's already angels and stuff, angels, ancestors already following you around your whole life. You get what I'm saying? That you can't see. So it's like, what if that's why you break up a lot of times? That's why you break up and then you want to make up. That's why you break up and then you want to make up because it's like your spirit team that's guiding you, they already know that is not the right thing for you to be doing. You get what I'm saying? You might mate with the person, y'all might have kids, but the thing is, y'all relationship is not going to be soulful. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to be fulfilling you on a soul level. It's not really going to, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to always feel like something's missing. You get what I'm saying? Like when you're dealing with somebody who's outside, you're going to always feel like something's missing. Like I cannot be my full self, or it just, or even if you can be your full self, it's just like something is still missing. You get what I'm saying? Like I've know people been in situations where it's just like I have everything I need, but something's still missing. You get what I'm saying? I'm straight. I'm not stressed out. I'm not. But the moment you keep thinking in yourself, like, okay, I'm fine in life, but something is missing. What is it? What is it? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Now that's when that real soul searcher come in. You know what I'm saying? That's when it really come in. That's when you really gotta sit down and you gotta sit to yourself and be like, okay, what is really missing? You know what I'm saying? Like think about like even brainstorming, right? You can get a notepad. You know what I'm saying? You can get a notepad, a pen, and write down what the things that you have in life and the things that you feel like you're missing. You know how they used to say, write the good and the bad about life? But no, forget the good and the bad. Think about, okay, my column, everything you have, write it down. Everything that you're missing, write it down. You get what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, I have this wife, I have this car, I have these clothes, I have this home, I have this money, I have all these things, but what am I missing? True love. Is my heart really with the person? Do I really find interest in other women? Do I really lust after other people? Could I really keep my, you know what I'm saying? Could I say to myself, or do I really have to cheat all the time? Do I have to lie all the time? You get what I'm saying? Like you can literally sit back and talk to yourself and ask yourself these questions. Because I'm telling you, you will literally give your own self the answer. I'm telling you, because truth be told, we literally give ourselves the best advice at the end of the day. Because trust me, nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows me better than me. I don't care who you are. You can have a microscope or whatever. You'll still never be able to figure me out more than I can figure myself out. You get what I'm saying? So always remember that, especially when it comes down to advice. Okay, when it comes down to advice that people have to give you, my love, always remember that person can only give you advice as far like how far have they went in life? How many obstacles, how many trials, how many tribulations have they been through in life? You get what I'm saying? Because if they haven't really been through much, they'll be horrible advice givers. They will only give you advice based on their mental standpoint or how far their mental goes. They won't be like, oh, this person is a good person or that. They won't go into detail about how good of a person that is and let that be the main situation. It always has to be some type of tragedy, some type of toxicity, some type of negativity. You get what I'm saying? Being brought up when it comes down to, negative advice from people or advice from people, period. You get what I'm saying? You should want to take advice from the ones who tell you the truth and being honest with you. You get what I'm saying? And you might not like the honest tone, but the thing is, it's honesty. You get what I'm saying? It's honesty and it's love. Because trust me, if I didn't care about some of the things that I see in life or some of the conversations that I do here in life, you get what I'm saying? Or some of the experience that I went through. You get what I'm saying? Even if I didn't care about my own experiences in life, I wouldn't get up on here saying that, oh, that type of shit, a man messing with a different race, that'll mess your energy up. Even if a man, just say a black woman, just say it's a other racial couple and it's a black woman in the middle of it. I'm telling you, energy, especially if we not connecting, you get what I'm saying? The energy energy just messes it up. You get what I'm saying? I'm not just sitting up here saying because I'm a black woman and I had a black man and he was messing with another racial woman and they're trying to come back to me. You know what I'm saying? It can literally happen the other way around. That's why I like to know who, not to say who you're dealing with, because I don't care who you're dealing with. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You get what I'm saying? But the thing is, you're not going to come up here lying to me about who you're dealing with. You get what I'm saying? Because that's not going to work with me. That would literally piss me off. You know what I'm saying? That would literally piss me off. Don't come over here lying to me about no shit like that. You get what I'm saying? I like the truth about it. Because I was talking to, I forgot this one boy name. I forgot. I forgot this one boy name, but we was talking shit or whatever. And we was talking shit. And he was like, he was asking me this weird ass question about I don't know why men ask me this question, and then when I turn around and ask them the question, they want to get mad. And you know what question I'm talking about? You get what I'm saying? You know what question I'm talking about? Every time a man asks me a question, I ask the question right back on that ass. You get what I'm saying? If you know a question, just keep it to yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, I asked that question right back, and motherfuckers be getting mad. I'm not gay. You know what I'm saying? Well, I look gay. Me, I always be like, don't ask me no question like that, because I'm asking you right back. Oh, God. Man, get mad as fuck. I'm like, I ain't gay. I ain't gay. Would I look gay? Would I look gay? Would I walk gay? Would I talk gay? Did I eat gay? What did I do? Did I do something that was gay? You know what I'm saying? But no, you asked me, was I gay? Shit, I'm gonna ask your ass right the fuck back. You get what I'm saying? The fuck? You know? I asked a nigga right the fuck back. Cause see, they used to offend me. They used to offend me, niggas asking me am I gay all the time. I was like, I keep telling them, no, I don't like fish like that. You get what I'm saying? I keep telling them that shit. So anyway, they keep asking, you know what I'm saying? So I said, you know what, shit, that offends me. So guess what? I'm gonna start asking you the same goddamn question. So therefore, you can feel how I feel. So therefore, you won't keep asking me that gay shit again. You get what I'm saying? Don't ask me that gay shit. So yeah, it can be like, are you gay? Are you gay? It's your mama gay. It's your daddy. You know what I'm saying? Like when they ask me that, I just want to go hard, straight like that. I swear, I just want to go hard, straight like that. Are you gay? Is your mama gay? Is your daddy gay? Is your brother gay? You get what I'm saying? Like I ask all that shit. Like that's the type of energy when people ask me that. That's just how I want to say it, but I don't. I just like, Are you gay? You are, you know what I'm saying? Like, do you like a little dick, sir? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you better stop laughing at me. You better stop. but anyway, like I said though, we do need to get in this energy of stop like thinking that other people that are outside of your race, they're queens or kings. I mean, they might be, but you got to think about it. If you are a black man, you are a black woman, and you know that you are chosen by God. So obviously, you know it is the opposite. Is the opposite of you out here somewhere. You get what I'm saying? But you just have to do your soul searching. So I kind of feel like when it comes down to soul mate, you have to soul search. So therefore, it's like I'm searching for my soul. I have to know who I really am. You get what I'm saying? I have to know what I really love. I have to know what really makes me happy. You get what I'm saying? So forget the twin flame, because anybody can say that's my twin flame right there, because we act like anybody can sit up here and try to act like you. Anybody can try it. I don't witness men trying to act like me, women trying to act like me. I don't witness all this shit. So with that being said, forget a twin flame. But in order to find your soulmate, you have to soul search. You get what I'm saying? Because you're literally, why would you'll find, just say whatever career you got going on, right? Your twin or your lover will be in that same type of field. They have the same interest, especially if it's somebody who is your soul. You get what I'm saying? Who is a part of your soul, a piece of your soul, or even half of your soul, your other half. You know what they say? Oh, your other half type shit. You know? So anyway, yeah. I always remember that too, my love. Forget the twin flame. Forget all that shit. That's just titles to keep you attached to other men or other women. You get what I'm saying? Because other than that, forget the title. Remember, I told you already, I don't believe in that shit no more. You get what I'm saying? I literally don't believe in no twin flame shit no more. I don't believe in none of that. In order to, but I do believe in soulmates. But in order to find your soulmate, you have to soul search. So if you're not searching for your soul, then you just really fucking whoever you want to fuck. If you're not really searching your soul, then you really just doing, you pretty much is just doing what you want to do. I missed that smile. That's what's up, sir. But yeah, if you're not soul searching, if you're not figuring out who you truly are, what you like, and things like that, if you can't figure that out, my love, then you're really wasting space around here. You get what I'm saying? You need to figure out who you are. Figure out who you are. Figure out when the sun rises, who are you? You get what I'm saying? Then when the sun sets, who are you? Are you the same person in the daytime that you are at night? Or are you two different people? Excuse me. You get what I'm saying? Are you two different people? Or are you the same person? So it's just like, you get what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to soul searching, you got to know who you are. So therefore, because if you are like in the energy of soul searching, you will literally manifest your soulmate who is exactly like you or similar or close to it. You get what I'm saying? You will literally manifest that. You know what I'm saying? You might manifest it. You like, I didn't even know I manifested that shit. I didn't even know that was what I was doing. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know. You get what I'm saying? So when you start searching for your soul, okay, and you start tapping into things and you start really understanding who you are outside of your parents, and you understand who you are outside of your siblings, outside of your organization. You get what I'm saying? When you start soul searching to figure out who you are outside of these other people, that's when you will find your soulmate. You understand what I'm saying? You will not find your soulmate through no fake prophet. You will not find your soulmate through no tarot reader. You will not find your soulmate through another person. You literally have to be soul searching. You have to search yourself first, inside out. Okay? You literally have to love yourself first, nurture yourself. You got to take care of yourself. Not just appear to be, but literally be that on the inside and out. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, some of those hidden demons or those secret sexual rendezvous, or the money and thing like that won't dictate, I don't know. It just won't dictate who you are. And it won't ruin the connections that you're trying to build. You get what I'm saying? That's why when it does come down to soul searching, because I notice a lot of people have that celibacy thing all fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Like, let me just keep it real. A lot of women have that celibacy thing fucked completely up. Cause like, unless you soul searching, you know what I'm saying? Unless you soul searching or unless you're married or whatever, I can understand why you're keeping your stuff to yourself. But as far as, you sitting up here saying I'm waiting on my twin flame. So you keeping your body to yourself because you're waiting on your twin flame. That is something the devil, that is like low. Because I wouldn't be, if I'm saving myself, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saving myself for no funky ass twin flame. I'm not saving myself for a motherfucker who can't even see past themselves. You get what I'm saying? Like, I never save myself for somebody who can't see past themselves. I never save myself for somebody who don't know how to nurture me. You get what I'm saying? I would never do that because that person doesn't deserve, me sitting on all this energy or me doing it. You know what I'm saying? You don't deserve for me to be giving you my energy. You get what I'm saying? So when it does come down to soul searching, like I said, you got to figure out what you like, meditate, pray, kick it with like-minded people. And then when you're doing all those things, sex won't even be on your mind. Like, you get what I'm saying? Because I'm praying, I'm reading my Bible, I'm connected with people who are like-minded. So with that being said, I'm not having sex with nobody. I'm not thinking about that. So when I do wind up getting into a certain setting, this is a meeting that we're at, or we at this, I don't know, we at this place, this restaurant or something like that. And then I meet somebody else and we think the same, and everything's the same. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, okay, this might be somebody that I'm interested in. You get what I'm saying? So you can take it from there. But as far as like jumping into sex with people, no, that is devilish. That is devilish, and that lowers your energy and that lowers your vibration. You get what I'm saying? But while you are sitting on that cat, sitting on that dick, or whatever you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you're soul searching. Make sure you're reading the power of your mind. Make sure you're reading the Bible. Make sure you read, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, make sure you read some things so you'll know, okay, God, I'm like, okay, God, I hear you. I'm searching. I'm soul searching. Now, this Bible is telling me what kind of women to stay away from. This Bible is telling me what kind of men to stay away from. This, the power of my subconscious mind is telling me what to avoid when it comes down to my mind. What is a subconscious? What is a conscious? How can I talk to people in a great way or a good way or this and that? You get what I'm saying? When you start asking yourself these questions, my love, you will become a better person. And when you start really sitting on that cat, sitting on that dick, you know what I'm saying? You will really understand, like, okay, you got books at your house, you got pen, paper, start writing. Start writing, start reading, start figuring out what you like to do outside of other people. You get what I'm saying? Because one thing for sure and two things for certain. No man that I ever ran across in this earth can sit up here and say I'm a fake ass bitch. None of these men, no women either. And now women, y'all can say whatever y'all want to say because I don't like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really kick it with women like that. So of course, women will really have, the most negative to say about me because I don't kick it with women. I don't rock with them like that. So anyway, so yeah, like I would definitely recommend reading your Bible, getting into your word or whatever. Because I'm telling you, like I saw a video of this man talking, and he was like, what if somebody say that you can have all the money in the world? You get what I'm saying? Somebody say you could have all the money in the world, all the women in the world, all the men in the world. You get what I'm saying? You have cars, clothes, you can have everything you needed, but you can never fall in love, and you can never have kids, and you can never get married. You get what I'm saying? You can never fall in love, you can never have kids, and you can never get married, but you can have all the money in the world. You can have all the cars, you can have all the clout in the world. You can have all that in the world, but yet you'll never have real love. You'll never have kids. You'll never have real support. That's demonic. Versus somebody, you can, I'll get you a car. I'll get your car. You ain't never got to pay no, it's yours. Pay for it type shit. House, yours, paid for. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is go to church. All you got to do is, all you got to do is like what? Go to church, praise God, or, dedicate your life to God type shit. But like I said, your house will always be paid for. It's yours. It's yours. It'll be passed down generation to generation. You get what I'm saying? Car's yours. You can have the money. because it's through God. That's how you're gonna get the money. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get the money through God. You're gonna get the money through your relationships, through your connections. You get what I'm saying? Like when it comes down to a godly energy, And when I thought about that, I was like, wow, people really do take those type of deals, and they're not recognizing that is a deal with the devil, because it's like, okay, you got all this money in the world. You can have any woman that you want. You know what I'm saying? Different race, any kind of body type that you choose. You get what I'm saying? You can go anywhere in the world. You can do all these things. But none of the people that you will get with, they will never love you. None of the people that you get with, they'll never really be supporting of you, because they're not meant there. They're not there. They're not placed in your life to support you. They were placed in your life just so you can spend money on them, and just so you can brag about it. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, when it does come down to like the devil blessing you with like money and things like that, fame and stuff, it's just like, okay, you might as well spend the money on all the hoes, because what else are you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what else you gonna do with it? You gotta spend all the money on all the hoes, because they're not gonna love you for real. They might love you temporarily, but you can't love them. You get what I'm saying? Like, they might love you, but you cannot love them. It's against your contract. You get what I'm saying? You can't fall in love with these people. It's against your contract. You cannot fall in love. It's against your contract. You cannot, make money outside of a certain situation. That's against your contract. You get what I'm saying? So when it comes down to that, I wouldn't, I wouldn't dare. You get what I'm saying? Like, even when it comes down to contracts and stuff, like, I wouldn't dare sign no contract. Bitch, at the fuck all. Like, I literally would have to go to court, and like we're gonna have to be apart for a while. Because sometimes people want you to sign a contract right in front of their face. They don't read it or nothing like that. Nope. I need time. You get what I'm saying? Because you're not gonna finesse me, you're not gonna play me like you did the others. You get what I'm saying? Like, I need to sit back and I need to read this. I need to understand these words, because I need to sit back. You get what I'm saying? I need to sit back for a couple days. And I literally, myself, I would literally have I'll make a copy. I would make a copy of the contract. You know what I'm saying? And I will definitely read it over and over and over and over and over and over and over till I understand it. You get what I'm saying? But anyway, because that's what a lot of people go into situations blindly, not knowing that, oh yeah, you can do all this and that, but you're selling yourself to the devil, or you're selling yourself to a lower entity and things like that. But like I said, that's why I always choose God. I will always choose God first, because the only sacrifice that God wants is yourself. And that's not saying like, oh, you have to kill yourself or you're going to die and things like that. No, it's not about death. It's all about rebirth. You get what I'm saying? When it comes down to God, it's all about rebirth, because it's changing the way you think, the way you talk, the way you behave, the way you handle situations, the way you handle relationships, the way you handle connections, the way you handle business. All that it'll change all that for you. But anyway, but I will always choose God anyway. So like I said, those two situations that the guy was in referencing to, it just made me think of a devilish situation and a worldly situation. And then one of them made me think of a spiritual situation and a godly situation. Because like on the God side, it's just like, yeah, you can have your house, everything's paid for. You know what I'm saying? Everything's paid for. You ain't got to worry about nowhere to stay like this. You ain't never got to worry about nowhere to stay. You ain't got to worry about no food. You ain't got to worry about a lot of things. All you got to do is go to work, praise God, tell people about me. You know what I'm saying? Tell people that God is good. Tell people that the Spirit of God is still living. You know what I'm saying? And it's real. So it's just like, what are you going to do? Do you really care about the clout, the money, the fame, the fortune in a negative way? Or do you care about it in a good way? You get what I'm saying? As far as, taking your time to build, taking your time to understand, taking your time to learn. You get what I'm saying? Because honestly, when it does come down to building your connection with God, building a relationship with God, it's not easy. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not easy at all. It's not an easy relationship to build. Like, just think about relationships, period. Any relationship is not easy to build. I mean, it could be, depending on how you approach the relationship. You get what I'm saying? But sometimes, sometimes you have a season with a person. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have a season with a person, and that person is only in your life to teach you lessons, not so you can go back and forth with a person. You get what I'm saying? It's not about going back and forth. It's about, okay, we was in each other's lives at one point, and obviously, you showed me what you was about, and then I showed you what I was about, and I showed you what I'm into. You showed me what you into. You showed me what you do, how you operate, how you get this going on in life, how you get that. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, me, when it comes down to me and everything that I gain and get in life, I definitely get and gain things slowly for surely. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't never rush to things. Like, even when it comes down to money schemes, money plots and all, like, even when you sit back and think about all that, when you do one money scheme, you got to go turn around and do another one. When you do one money plot, you got to do another one. You know what I'm saying? It's like a never ending cycle of plots. And that's one thing the devil will never really help you. The devil will never sit you down and help you understand that. You get what I'm saying? But God will. God will help you understand it. Okay, like, my love, you keep doing all these goddamn money spots. You keep doing all these money plots, okay? And you keep doing all this wicked shit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, do you know that you're going to have to continue living in that wickedness? You're going to have to continue living in that darkness until you stop, and then you be like, okay, I'm just going to get a job. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going to get a job. I'm just going to, I'm just going to focus on, something that is helping put money in my pocket in a good way. And I'm not taking from people. You get what I'm saying? I'm helping. You know what I'm saying? I'm literally helping, and I'm literally healing at the same time. So anyway, my love. I know I did just get off subject because I was rambling. But I do think everything happens for a reason. You get what I'm saying? When it does come down to me talking, especially when it's not planned. But anyway, my love. I hope you have a good one. And thanks to my people that are watching, subscribing, my future subscribers. Thank you for watching. But anyway, have a good one, my love.